am Jack from Sickup, and I want to ask, what's the weirdest present a fan has ever sent to you?
Oh,
God.
The rippable dicks.
The rippable dicks. Somebody made...
It's really quite nice
one as well,
craftsmanship.
Sips. We still got it for you.
Oh, great.
Basically, they were wrapped up in a bag that said censored.
Censored, yeah.
When you unwrap it, it's just a phallic-shaped material object that rips away from some ball-like objects. And so that was very weird.
I'm not sure.
We've got some weird tasting things. We've got some weird kind of...
Next time we'll have those on the merch store.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who wants to see some rippable dicks?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, it's been on Mike's desk for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything with it.
And he's like, it's going to take me like 6 months to get these from China. And I'm like...
Yeah, we've got some
it's
other
like that bit in
ideas.
Batman. We had to order it in 2 parts.
Lewis.
We've had some weird fan mail, haven't we? Someone just sent us a printed out, a really poorly printed out picture of a dick, and said "you faggot" on it.
Oh,
spelled wrong.
What?
I mean, that's
such a weird.
Why would they send that?
Lewis, I don't think that's considered fan mail. But
hate mail. One of our glorious
It's more
fans.
independent feedback, but it is good.
On the dick theme, we also had some dried horse dicks
Oh my
as well sent in.
God.
Which were
I can't remember any
They were
of these.
delicious.
Can you not?
I
You ate them.
Oh, was that those?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sips, you must have had some weird stuff.
A guy sent me a bag of dirt from Germany. And was really specific about it being West German dirt. I don't know if it's better than East German dirt.
So you put it on your glass shelf case of dirt.
Of course
collection.
I like the way that, like, in a lot of countries, and Sips lives on an island, so they may have similar laws, but especially in places like Australia, you can't bring, like, dirt or plants or anything into countries because they might have, like, stuff in the soil. So they probably just broke a load of trees and stuff, sending you that. Oh, I've got a bag of dirt. They just start sprinkling it around him. And
What did they write on the customs sticker? Big bag of dirt.
Yeah.
Gift.
They just let it through.
Gift.
Soil.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's hear it for that question.
Hi guys, my name's Sophie and I'm from Canterbury.
Whoa!
My question is for Smiths specifically.
for me,
It is for you.
The other Smith.
Just Trott.
let's
What's
bring
it
him
like?
out.
What's it like being the worst member of the Yogscast?
Again, hashtag ad. Sorry, that's my bad. there.
That's him.
How did you get the reputation? And
Sorry.
do you feel it's unjust?
Smith, no, Sips. It was
No,
Sips.
Sips.
Smith, Sips, it's similar. No, it's not unjust.
Is this what they were comparing you to?
I feel like
is this the title thing again?
Yeah, probably.
It is, isn't it?
So I decided I'm sort of like the Katie Hopkins of the Yogscast. I'll say something wildly inflammatory and then just endure a thorough beating on Twitter. Like, thankfully I don't use Tumblr, which I think is it's like Pandora's box of hell.
That's going to go down well.
That's gonna go down well.
Like even the content aside, just working out how to use the bloody website is just like, what the hell am I looking for?
He doesn't know how to use websites.
I think. I noted a like. I don't know. I did something on Tumblr the other day.
Reblogging
I
it.
pressed
Yeah.
a note
I was
and
really
something
proud.
liked something,
Yeah.
and I got
Are you the
confused.
one-
I shut it down. I left my computer for a while.
There was something weird about Trott in a bathtub, and I was getting in, and it was.
I left it. I don't know. I read a long story about myself that I didn't know that happened. Apparently it happened. I don't know.
Yeah. No, but I'm hoping to forge a long and lasting career being terrible.
Do you think making fun of Shin's Disney castles might have been a mistake?
No, that guy's weird.
There we go. Let's hear it for that question.
And his shit. There he is.
Hi, my name is John. I'm from Deptford.
Yeah.
Whoa! There's a lot of you in tonight.
My question is, in terms of viewer feedback, which community do you respond to the most, whether it be YouTube comments, Twitter, Reddit?
I read everything. I like Reddit and Twitter. YouTube comments aren't too bad. Some people say that they're really, really bad. I find them.
Our audience is really good. We don't get like that many negative. I mean, maybe after I say this we will, but we don't really get that many negative like comments. So I normally read all of them.
A lot of weird tanks. You know that thing where they were doing all the tanks for ages in comments?
Oh yeah.
I miss the tanks.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Reddit is an easier format. to read, but that's, you know.
Yeah, but equally Twitter, like we're scrolling
Yeah.
through Twitter. It's a hybridization, really.
I use all of them, really, to
Lewis?
kind of see what everyone's thinking.
Yeah, I don't read YouTube comments. Fucking hell.
If you do
for a
have
channel
a
that
YouTube
size,
channel, please do, say in the comment, I've got a YouTube channel, please check it out.
Make sure to
Because,
plug your
we
YouTube channel
love
as
that.
much as possible.
Yeah, I think once you get to the sort of size that like the
Yeah,
main
it's very
channel is,
different.
you start getting a lot of spam.
I think it's very hard
We've
to,
been lucky.
The greatest trolls are kind of indistinguishable. It's I can't take any of the YouTube comments seriously. That's the thing, because I can't take the negative ones seriously. I can't take the positive ones seriously. So I think Reddit's a good place to be. I like Reddit, and I do
feel like
read my
you-
Twitter occasionally, but not very much. Sips is a big Twitter.
I think you get more constructive criticism from Reddit, and Twitter as well. So it depends. So if you've worked really hard on a video and you've done an amazing edit, you're probably going to get more of an actual kind of, oh yeah, I like this bit of the edit, or like,
Yeah.
rather than just, oh, that was cool.
This is amazing,
Or,
yeah.
oh,
Which is
that
really-
sucked because you didn't have this person. It's like, that didn't even acknowledge anything, the work you put into it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that
I
being
mean,
said, like somebody just
all
saying
those
this
formats
was
work.
hilarious with like loads of upvotes on YouTube
Yeah.
is still really awesome to see. You're just like,
we read them all, so it's
yeah,
just
it
like,
is
it's,
all
you know.
on the whole good.
There we go, let's hear it for that question.
Thank you.
Yeah. I genuinely, to like just say one other thing about that, I genuinely think like we probably end up reading more than you think we do.
Yeah.
We see a lot
so be
more
careful
than you
what
think
There's
we
no
do.
time to actually reply to any
Yeah,
of them
you
because there's so many,
don't.
but like, it's just,
Yeah, I'm very
it's
sensitive.
nice to see all the nice comments.
Come here.
Here we go, next question.
Hey
That's
guys, my name's Ben. I'm from Gravesend.
Oh, no way!
Pocahontas. So inspired by you guys' videos, me and my friend started our own YouTube channel doing games last year, and it's really small, but it suddenly started growing very quickly, and it's kind of overwhelming. I just wondered if you guys had any advice or warnings.
This is one of those
Talk to me
comments
after the show.
I'm also really punk rock. If you guys had any advice or warnings for that kind of situation, because it's kind of like weird, and I don't really know how to deal with that. And also, while you ponder that, I'm working a weekend today. I couldn't come to the con, so will you sign my Minecraft torch for a 30-year-old man? What?
Give it here, I'll pass it along.
How many pens?
Even got a pen.
Thanks.
Look, I'm always prepared.
Well, like first of all, like if you're doing something and you're growing at the moment, keep doing it. Like
Just
don't,
ride the
suddenly
wave.
change because you've got
Enjoy
big
it.
dreams.
Don't
Yeah.
don't change, and just stay true to why you're doing it, and just have fun. I think that's the best thing to do.
You can't really plan anything on YouTube, so you just have to keep doing what you're happy doing, and that's the most sustainable thing that you can do.
Yeah, if you bear in mind that none of us really planned to start a YouTube channel, like the whole planning to start a channel is much more of a modern thing than it was, a few years ago. And it was much more just organic. And it is difficult to engineer success
Motivation.
on YouTube.
Motivation is the hardest part. It's like thinking, what am I going to do next? What am I going to try? But like, I find watching loads of other stuff and kind of like, I don't know, watch loads of films, TV shows, and kind of you get inspiration from those things. And you're like, oh, I can make something cool like that, or this game has this kind of function. Because the things with Minecraft, you could literally kind of create your own kind of TV show in essence. By using kind of a camera mode type thing. So that's how we started in the first place. And you kind of take that and just make it your own.
Also, Kinder Egg openings.
Yeah, and Kinder Egg, or you can just open up toys and get millions and millions of views.
Best thing, guys, just whisper.
Just embrace it,
I'm opening up Kinder
like I think it's to some extent it has a honeymoon period of and I think that we try and hold on to that as much as we can. Like me editing like the Team Double Dragon stuff or Pyrian Flax's stuff or being on Pyrian's live stream. That is because. That's not because we want to, because we have to. It's because we want to.
Because that Pyrian guy is insufferable.
He whips me if I don't do that. But yeah, no.
Brutal.
Just enjoy it. Fuck it. Who cares?
Let's hear it for that question.
Good luck.
Right, gents.
Hey.
Very similar to the guy before, me and my friend started a podcast, largely inspired by exactly you four plus others. What I wonder if there's number one, is YogPod ever going to come back? Because that would be brilliant.
Is YogPod coming back?
Who knows? There's
In a way,
definitely no answer.
There's on YouTube. There's going to be a more official place for the YogPod.
I'd like to do something like it. I mean, I like the format. I think that it's something that we might have to move more towards in the future because I like the nature of just sitting around talking crap, without a backdrop. So I would like to do something with Simon when he's feeling better. So have you spoken about Simon? I mean, he's okay. Like he's okay. He's just having a bit of a holiday, really. So that's what's happening.
He's been off for ages.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Simon didn't actually used to do anything outside of videos, so I haven't had any more work to do. But wow, Lewis and all of the other Yogscast guys jumping in videos.
Yeah.
You know, big shout out to them. But equally, Simon's obviously watching at home. This isn't being live streamed, but we'll tell him. So big cheer for Simon.
That's a big cheer.
But
Thank
I
you
think
very
given the
much.
opportunity for Simon just to sit down and talk, I think he'd be happy for it as well. wouldn't
Yeah, like when we do the talking heads bits of like heroes and generals and stuff, you know, we just, it's so funny. Just, you know, you just sit down with Simon and he just talks, he says the funniest shit. So yeah, I definitely want a format where we can really nurture that in future. And I think the YogPod's a good way to do it. So yeah, there's a good chance that we'll do something in future along those lines.
Did you have
Thanks, so you preempted another question. Thank you.
Brilliant.
You're welcome.
So for that question, woo! I think we've got around about 10 minutes left, so we can speed round through these. That's fine.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm from Raynham.
I like the intonation. It's
Thank
nice.
you. And I was told to clean this question up, but I couldn't really think of a way to clean it up. So
Okay,
my
here we
question
go.
You
is,
didn't clean it up.
we're doing it live. My question is for Hat Films. Why is Chris Trott just such a prick?
God damn it. I wish I knew.
I mean, this is the second time he skipped out on Comicon, so... I mean,
He's just always been busy.
Hey guys,
I don't actually know why he missed the last one.
who's this
But
guy?
This time he had... I mean,
I
I'm
couldn't
sure
make
you're all
it to
very
MCM
aware.
Comicon.
We were quite late confirming for this.
yeah, that's the thing.
Trott had actually already booked
Yeah.
a holiday in Scotland. So I think
It
he's
was-
up there
yeah.
with Nardi.
Is it called a holiday when you go to Scotland?
It was a wedding he had to go to. You know.
Anyone from Scotland in the house?
We went to Scotland. It was great.
Yay!
It was lovely.
we went to Stirling and it rained and it was really windy.
But it was
fun
really-
though.
But you saw if you've seen the video, it's great fun.
Would you like Trott to come to MCM?
I would love Trott to come to MCM.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, let's
we'll
call
get
him a
we'll get him there
prick
next time.
and,
Maybe
hope it happens.
maybe he'll be allowed to next time.
He actually has a chronic fear of cosplayers.
All right,
So
That's
we've
that's
got,
what
we've
it
got
is.
to overcome that by dressing up as different
Yeah.
anime women every day, don't we? We go in,
We literally scare him.
You should
on
be
a daily
maids.
basis.
All be maids.
Ooh,
That'd be great.
It's like, oh, you get
we jump
scared.
out. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, he's like, oh, God. And then we
Banner,
have,
mate,
we
banner.
have to get him out the toilet and it takes like 6 hours and we don't record anything. And
It does a lot to a man when he's constantly in fear. so
he is constantly in fear.
it's very
Let's hear it for
strange.
that question.
Cheers,
then.
thank
Let's
you
give
very
it Trott. Woo! I think assuming this all goes well, I think it's quite safe to say we'll try and be back for October. And that's enough time to tell Trott, make time.
Make
for
the
Trott.
bloody time for it. Come on, man.
You prick.
We can do it.
Next question, please.
Hey guys, my name's Justin and I'm from London.
Hey!
And this is another question to Chris Trott's cardboard cut. No. This is a question to everyone. It's what has been your biggest inspiration, or who or what? Not including the fans, because that'd be the
In what
easy
sense?
way out.
In our content?
Yeah, like your content inspiration, not like your personal inspiration. And just before you answer that, could I get a quick shout out to my girlfriend Mei Lin, because it's her birthday today.
Woo! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Over there somewhere.
Happy
So it's quite
birthday.
dark and blinded.
Stand
they're
up.
waving.
Where are you? There we go. Happy birthday.
Stand up. There we go.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
So, what's your biggest inspiration? Who or what?
We
Okay,
started with
I
like
have to start.
we watched St. Anna stuff, and then we got inspired by that.
I don't know. I'm very influenced. Oh yeah. Okay. It's a little young man who really had a heart of gold, and his name was Mark Turpin. I think honestly, like, you know, I grew up watching all the BBC comedies like Blackadder and Red Dwarf, and the Channel 4 comedies like Father Ted and Black Books, and you know, they're so iconic in my mind of like how they are still today, really, really sharp, really, really funny. So I always like feel like we're trying to like, you know, try and get to that standard of funny when we do videos, and really just.
One day.
We're never going to
One
reach
day.
it. Yeah,
One day.
What about you, Sips? Who's your big inspiration?
Mine was Chris Trott. I saw him one time. I saw him on YouTube one time, and I thought, what a prick. And I just wanted to prove to everybody that I could do better. So here I am.
You did it.
Yeah.
Did it?
You bloody did it.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it.
when we started, we were like watching like stuff like CNN and stuff before we did Minecraft, and then we were like, oh, well, we could probably try that. But in terms of like comedians and stuff, like I watched a lot of like Ricky Gervais stuff, kind of Office extra stuff, and I found that just hilarious. It's very dry humor. I don't know if it suits everyone, but like that's the type of humor that I just really like. So that kind of inspires me.
Yeah, and I would list off.
Although I didn't like Derek.
No.
No.
I actually found that quite insightful.
Didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, each their own. Yeah, no, Blackadder for me, The Young Ones, anything by Ben Elton, like all that stuff is just hilarious.
Oh, too many to
Turps, too many.
list.
But like saying they influence you and then actually having it come out in your content are completely different things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, okay, but you know, I get a lot of people think that me and Ricky Gervais.
Has that gone out yet, by the way? Has that thing gone out yet?
No.
There's hopefully. Is it gonna come out?
Will it ever come out?
We did a brand deal, Boo Hiss, for a
Sponsored.
iOS game that I play every single day, and it is based on a popular sci-fi franchise that's been rebooted. Well, they're making 3 more episodes of, and we did
PSG.
a hilarious Office-style fusion with those kind of characters involved.
It was good.
It was hilarious.
I liked
It's
it.
really,
It came out really
really
well.
good.
hilariously funny, but
I
it's
wasn't in
very,
it.
very, very
You were ill.
British, and it's got to be approved by LucasArts. They won't know who that is. So we'll see. Fingers crossed it goes out. Because I think it was brilliant. I think it was really
It
good.
was really funny.
But
was
yeah,
really
it's
funny.
basically me as Ricky Gervais, so...
It's really impressive.
It is good,
Like
it's
you do a good Ricky Gervais. I mean, you are basically David Brent.
Pretty
so-
much. Every day in the office is just like these guys watching, 12 hours, well, not that, 8 hours, well, 4 hours or so of...
Working with Turps is like
Of
working
The
with a
Office.
cross between
comedy
David Brent and a
average.
hobbit. It's like you go in and we were like, oh, you going for lunch? He's like, yeah, I've had lunch. He goes, so have you had second lunch? And he's like, and then we'll go to KFC.
If you say something interesting enough, he'll go with you.
Yeah, he's like, what are you having?
KFC? Wow.
Yeah,
I already had lunch. Time for a second lunch.
He doesn't
So,
answer the question. We're like, hey guys, who wants to come for lunch? And he's like, what are you having? And then we're like, oh, just like, a sandwich. He's like, oh, I've already had lunch.
This is a PSA. It's, we are concerned.
Well,
This is actually
It's
just
an intervention now.
Everybody, we're actually here to.
everyone here has already come up
They're
to me
already aware.
or said in YouTube comments, and we are aware it is an issue, but it's finger-licking good chicken.
But it's
So.
KFC after this.
It
Anyway,
is.
let's hear it for that question. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank
Right,
you.
we've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes remaining. Oh, 7 minutes. It just ticked over. Let's hear it.
No
Hi,
way
my
was
name
that.
is Simon from Wimbledon.
Hey!
Tennis.
Play much tennis?
I have possibly a suggestion for something you can play which is similar in a way to Trouble in Terrace Town. It's a game called Town of Salem. If you know it, it's basically where everybody goes into it and you're all anonymous and you all get assigned a role and there's lots of deception and stuff like that. I just thought that would be a really cool thing to see the group who played Trouble in Terrace Town play that as well. So
I think people play it. We used to play Mafia, the mod for.
There's something like that planned actually. We're gonna do a thing a bit like that, but not the actual online Town of Salem. Don't worry, there'll be something very similar.
Stay tuned.
Well, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
you.
Let's rock it through these. Let's hear it for that question. Next one, please.
One word answer.
Hi, my name's Jackson. I'm from Epsom.
Whoa.
Epsom everyone.
My favorite kind of printer. Never heard that one before, I bet.
Oh, no.
No.
Basically, my first question was, like, how is Simon doing? Like, I'm actually sort of quite worried about him. He's been gone for a long time, and he's an integral part of the Yogscast. Like, is he okay, and is he sort of mentally?
Yeah, he's physically okay. He's just, I think, a bit tired after he was ill, and he's just taking some time off. And I'd rather have like 100% Simon than rush him into like doing stuff he doesn't really want to do yet. So.
I mean, we joked about, obviously, him having a penis enlargement. Obviously, that was a joke. I said it before.
That was a joke?
Yeah, it was. He has
No
obviously
way.
had
I
a
never
penis
got that
reduction.
memo.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, it's now a shade under 2 foot, so it's manageable now.
It's going to have a second one,
But
though.
obviously, it takes time. But in all fairness, I try and see him as often as I can, and he is, definitely on the mend, and hopefully will be back soon. The more you guys send him lovely tweets just saying, hey, I love you, I miss you, the better, I think. He probably hates it, but brilliant.
That's good to hear. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
No worries.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amma. I'm from Malaysia.
Whoa!
And I'm going to ask the same question that I asked the other guys. If you could be another Yogscast member for a day, who would you be?
One word, let's do. Bam.
Backstage, we said Lewis, and we said we would make him write Will to us, and then... No?
There's backstage answers, and then there's on-stage answers, Ross.
I don't know.
Lewis does the backstage ones on stage, so...
Lewis, what should you go for?
Oh, I went for stripping, didn't I? 'Cause
Yeah.
of obvious reasons.
Because... Are any of these... Okay.
Stripping.
I'm stripping. Banana.
Hello.
Nobody gets the
Four
banana.
strippings.
I'm stripping.
I'm not going to be stripping.
Sips, how about you?
I said stripping.
Oh, you said stripping as
it's
well.
great, because you then don't have to send your audio in. It's great. It's
Yeah.
It's an easy
Mark
life.
Turpin, because then I'd have way less work to do.
There we go.
That's
a good
true,
one.
It's fair enough. Okay,
That's
let's
really
hear it for
good.
that question.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Cheers.
The old repeat.
Hey guys, I'm Marcus from Australia.
Whoa! Don't worry, things won't kill you here. Safe, there's no sharks.
That's a house spider. Don't run away.
That's a serious problem. So
insensitive.
over the last 2-3 weeks, Sips has really stepped up his live stream game. 5,000 plus regular viewers, subs, TeamSpeak channels dedicated to him, new YouTube channels. Is that something that we're going to see more of from other members of the Yogscast, or has anyone?
I hope not. I
We're
don't want
having
anyone to steal my thunder.
It's kind of his angle, so we don't actually know about this. This is the first I've
We're
heard of it.
planning a stream soon, but it's taken a while to sort out because we've had some issues. And also, we want it to be regular, so we wanted to plan a few weeks where we can actually do it regularly. It probably won't be as regular as Sips's, which is pretty much every day, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so we're actually busy, so we have other things to do. So,
We are such assholes.
so
the thing that's
hopefully we'll do it one day a week. That's what our aim.
The thing that's quite important to think about when you're a YouTuber going to Twitch is that Twitch is a completely different workflow to YouTube, and it's quite a different lifestyle. Like, if you think about the guys who Twitch, they're like 8 hours a day, like chained to a PC. Like, whilst with us, we can do productions and time them over periods of time. So say we want to go away for 2 days and film something really cool, we can, because we can cover ourselves with scheduled content. However, they can't, because they're going to have to be there to be live streaming. So I feel that YouTubers have more freedom creatively than Twitchers do. Twitchers? Is that what they call them? That's the people that watch birds.
We do want to get into it. So
Twitchers.
It's something we're looking into.
Lewis?
Yeah, I mean,
you
as
do
much as
weekly
YouTube gives you a lot of, as much as you have to release a video a day on YouTube, Twitch is even more demanding in a sense. And I think that, having a 2-week vacation, Twitch streamers who make a living off it just can't do that. It's a different thing, but again, like Sips is quite kind of lets the wind blow him where he wants, and I think you're just enjoying streaming right now.
Not just the wind, am I right, Sips? Sorry.
I think that people are encouraged to do the things that they enjoy, interact with their audience the way they want to and the way they enjoy it, and I think you're having a lot of fun live streaming, and it's working for you really nicely at the moment, so if other people want to follow suit and do whatever they want, that's fine.
Hannah does it, when do you do it, Hannah? Wednesdays?
Wednesdays,
So
yeah.
she's gone. She does it Wednesdays.
Because she's streaming. Like
She's
I
streaming
say,
now, sorry.
no control over your own time.
I do it in the morning sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you?
For an hour or so. Yeah.
He does, yeah.
You want it half the time.
I think
you
it's-
walk in and go.
We always walk in and go, hey!
Streaming
Oh,
makes
no,
you,
I'm
it's
just
a lot
messing with
closer
you.
to your fans, it really is. It's kind of a lot more personal and a lot more intimate than YouTube is.
The
And
Christmas
so,
live streams are so much fun.
Yeah, I
as
mean, we
well.
love doing it there, and we really push the boat out for charity. So, when we think about it, why don't we push the boat out for, our job?
Lifeboats. That's
There
the
we
next
go.
charity. No,
We
I'm
are, in
joking.
fact, out of time.
Oh, no.
So, firstly,
Sorry,
thank you
guys.
to everyone. Sorry if you didn't get your question answered. Again, yogscast
Sorry.
at gmail.com. Send us an email. Or just tweet us. Or on our Reddit.
You just turn the lights off on
or anywhere.
on the
That's 'cause
poor
they're
old
trying to
queue.
get us out.
They're not going to be able to get back.
They turn the lights off.
They're turning the power off.
Please deafen everyone in the room with a massive applause for Smithy, for Ross,
Oh!
for Cardboard Trott, for Sips, and for the Godfather himself, Lewis Brindle. Thank you very much for joining us. We love it. We're going to be here all weekend. If you're at MCM, come by the booth, get stuff signed, pick up some lovely t-shirts.
Let's have a round of applause for
Thank
Turps.
you.
And a
as
round of
well.
applause for me. There you go.
Thanks for
Right,
coming
hang on.
out.
We've got to throw
Got
some
a
of
few
these
more
out.
t-shirts.
Oh,
There we
Turps.
go. There's one.
Watch out, there's a half brick in there somewhere.
You guys can throw
Are
some.
there any bricks in there?
They're good at those. Here we go. Oh, easy. If anyone's hurt, we're not actually liable. There we go.
Trott's hand fell off.
Fantastic. Well, thank you once again. We really appreciate it. Big round of applause for yourself. Thank you to everyone who asked the question. And hopefully we'll see you over the weekend and at future events. Bye-bye. Simply the best. Everyone sing it. Better than all the rest. That's the only bit I know.